Hi everyone, I want to tell you something about the tax collection regulation system. As we know that there are three types of it. The first type, there is self-assessment system. Initiation from the taxpayer to file the tax report via tax office or online service. As an example, value-added tax, income tax, where the taxpayer calculates their own taxes. For the second type, there is official assessment system. This system, which is an initiation from the government and taxpayer in passive status. As an example, land tax, where the government calculates the taxes. And the third type, there is withholding assessment system. Taxes are calculated by third parties who are not taxpayers and not tax officials or tax authorities. An example, a deduction of employee income by treasurer or related agency, so employee no longer need to go to the tax office to pay these taxes more simplified. From these three types of tax system in Indonesia, Indonesia used the self-assessment system until now, but it was different back then. Here's a little story of it. So it started in early 1983 when the Indonesian government changed the tax collection system from initially using the official assessment to self-assessment. Because the official assessment system takes a lot of time to determine the amount of tax owed. In addition, the tax officer become very powerful figure and the problem of the corruption emerged. But for the question is self-assessment really efficient for the tax growth in Indonesia? Let's find out the reality.
What date is today? Let's see. What is March 31st? Are you joking? This day are the due date of my property tax? I don't really understand how to fill out this tax report. Usually, it always my brother is the one who takes care of it. But I guess I have to pay it myself. Maybe the tax officer would like to help me about the procedure for filling this tax. I better be going now. Good afternoon, Miss. Is it right that this is the place to forfeit tax property?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to the tax office. That is, ma'am. Stand by your property tax here. How may I help you?
Oh, I see. It's right then. So, Miss, I want to pay my property tax, but I have a problem with it. I don't understand what should I fill in tax report requirement. Can you please help me, Miss?
Paying property tax directly to the tax office, ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. This is my first time paying property tax directly to tax office. So, can you please guide me what I should write in tax report?
We are deeply sorry, ma'am. Unfortunately, we can help you to fill out the tax report because at this tax office, we only collect and manage the tax collection, ma'am. So please you have to calculate and fill out the property tax report independently.
Oh, why it's so hard for you to just tell me or guide me to fill the tax report?
Sorry, ma'am. We cannot guide. You have to fill the tax reports. I advise you that if you have difficulty filling out the tax report, you can use the tax consultant service, ma'am.
So it's going to be like this then. Well, what can I say? Thanks for your advice, Miss.
You are welcome, ma'am. Have a great day.
Where can I find a good tax consultant service?
Excuse me, are you Ismi, my old friend from high school?
you said? You are Marwa from Class B, right? Oh my God, it's been a long time I haven't seen your ages. You look even more gorgeous now.
Ah, silly you. I'm happy to see you again. By the way, what are you doing in here, is me?
I'm here because I want to pay my property taxes, but I don't understand the procedure on how to fill the tax report because this is my first time pay property taxes directly to the tax office. Usually my brother is the one who paid it, but he is on vacation.
Oh, how unfortunate. So you haven't paid your property tax then?
I haven't. The tax officer earlier said that if I have trouble filling the tax report requirement, I should contact a tax consultant for service. That's really annoying, you know.
You're just like me when I first time pay tax in tax office. You know, it's me that what happened when the tax collection system use the self-assessment is required for the taxpayer just like us to calculate our own tax. So it's tricky. For some people, the system makes paying tax easier, but for some other people, it's making more difficult.
Well, I'm pretty sure making it more difficult. So, Marwa, I guess you are hard to pay taxes too, if I'm not wrong. So, tell me, how did you pay it?
Yeah, you're right. I'm here paying my tax property just like you. Matter of fact, I just finished paid it off. But you know that even if I understand how to fill the tax report, recruitment, I still need the consultant service. They make it more detailed and easier so there's no mistake in tax report.
Wow, it looks like the consultant service really helped a lot. So what do you know about the consultant and what the name of it? May I know it?
Oh, the name is Tendency Consultant. I know it's from my office workers. He said the service was really amazing. So I do research about it, and yeah, it's a really amazing service that they even I become its loyal customer because I really satisfied. So it's me. Do you want to use the same consultant service as I use?
Well, for sure I do, Marwa. So can you tell me where the consultant takes location?
How about this? Are you free tomorrow? If you have a free time, I take it to location.
Yeah, I have a lot of free time. Wow, thank you so much, Marwa.
Then mention it, okay? We'll meet up at Starbucks. See you tomorrow with me.
All right, Marwa, see you. Thanks again.
Got it. Bye.
The next day.
Hello, Marwa. I'm really sorry the traffic was crazy. I was really stuck.
Oh, it's okay. It's me. I'll just arrive, let some buy some drink, and just go straight away to the consular service. I'm afraid it's going to close.
All right, all right.
Let's go.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Tendency Tax Consultant. Oh, what do we have here? It turned out it's our loyal customer. Miss Marwa, how are you doing?
Hi, Miss Osan. I'm doing great.
Glad to hear that. So, what brings you here again, Miss Marwa? Is something wrong with your tax report? Or there's something else maybe that I can help?
Nah, everything just fine with tax report. I came here again because my old friend here is me. Want to use your fabulous work service too. So how to register directly here? I forget, Miss Osan. Sorry.
Oh, I see. For registration, your friends can register directly here with myself.
Alright, so it's me. You should register yourself to Miss Osan, okay?
Okay, Marwa.
While I'm waiting, it is okay if I go to the mini market. It's me. I really need to buy some fruit and vegetable for my mom order.
It's okay, Marwa. Go on, then be careful on the way, okay?
I'll be going.
How is it, Miss Ismi? Do you want to register yourself to use the service of Tendency Tax Consultants?
Yes, ma'am. I want to use the service of tax consultant in this Tendency Tax Consultant.
In Tendency Tax Consultant, we are provide tax consulting service carried out by our tax consultant, who is very professional and experienced in taxation administration. His name is Mr. Mino. Usually, Mr. Mino's service are priced depending on what service is given and is guaranteed reliable.
For the service price, can it be reduced?
Did Mrs. Smith previously have a member card here? If you don't have a member card in here, you will get discount up to 5% for the new customer.
No, I don't have a member, ma'am, but can I have one?
Sure, Mrs. Smith, you can make one here. If you have a member card, not only you just get 5% discount, but also you will get discount up to 10%. So, Miss Ismi, do you interesting?
Oh, so the discount is bigger if I have a member card, yes? So yeah, I really want to have a member card, please.
Not Mrs. Ismi. Please wait a moment. Take a seat. I will take care of your personal data first for the member card registration and contact Mr. Mino as the tax consultant. I'll inform to you later.
Okay, miss, thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mino.
Good afternoon, Miss Sausan. How can I help you?
I would like to inform you that today we have a new customer that needs your service for tax problem.
Oh, okay. So please take her to my office. I'll be there in few minutes. And thanks for informing me, Mrs. Sausan.
You're welcome, Mr. Mino. Okay, Miss Ismi, Mr. Mino will be in his office in few minutes. Shall I accompany you to Mr. Mino office now? Or do you like something to drink first? Tea or coffee maybe?
No, thanks, I'm not thirsty yet. But of course, please take me to his office first.
All right, miss, this way.
Excuse me. Oh, hey there. Thank you for waiting and I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
No, it's all right. I have been sitting here just a minute ago.
Oh, glad to hear that. So what can I help you for today, Miss Ismi?
So yeah, I have a difficult time for filling the tax report. I don't know what's supposed to be written there.
Noted. Should I explain to you the basic for filling the tax report?
Yes, please.
So, to fill the tax report, there are two types of it. There's online and offline. In my personal experience, the online tax report are more simple and easier. So I suggest that you should use the online method.
If it's more simple and easier, so yes, tell me about it.
So, here's how to report your annual SPT online using e-filing. First, you must open the DJP website. It's https://djponline.pajak.go.id. Second, enter your NPWP password, complete the CAPTCHA, and then click login. Third, select e-filing. Fourth, select or click create SPT.
Okay, and then?
Fifth, answer several questions before entering the distribution of personal annual SPT, such as, do you run a business or freelance work? Are you a husband or a wife who carries out spare tax obligation or spare assets? Is your gross income for a year less than 16 million rupiah? Sixth, after answering the question, then click according to the distribution of the personal annual SPT. Seventh, once entered, then fill in the form data, such as the tax year, for example, 2018. The status of the SPT is normal. If the SPT status is corrected, also put on how many times you have been corrected.
Oh, I see. But how many times I corrected it? Okay.
8. Also, fill in the SPT data, which consists of A. Income tax. So, enter the data according to the withholding proof sheet 17218A1A2. B. The income that taxed by final PPH and excluded from the tax object, insert, if any. For example, if there is, you can get a lucky draw prize of 1 million rupiah, which has been deducted by 25%, final PPH to 150,000 rupiah, and receive an inheritance excluding objects of 2 million rupiah. C. Fill in the total amount of your assets and liabilities in the list of assets and liabilities section. For example, if you have a house of 400 million rupiah, furniture of 10 million rupiah, a Yamaha Mia motorcycle of 15 million rupiah, savings of 10 million rupiah, and a gold necklace of 5 million rupiah. Meanwhile, the remaining liabilities are in the form of a house loan of 200 million rupiah and a motorcycle loan of 3 million rupiah.
Wow, it looks so complicated. I leave it all to you, Mr. Mino.
Don't worry, ma'am. It's my duty.
So there it is. Nowadays, when people pay taxes with the self-assessment system. In conclusion, self-assessment system make people paying taxes easier for those people who understand the procedure in tax administration and using the tax consultant service, but also make people paying taxes more difficult for those who don't understand it. That's all for me. Thank you.